My whole goal is to make sure people are driving safer. That's it. I believe that there's a possibility.
You're just
I believe you could.
I cut you off. It is Florida, and we do drive aggressively to be able to get what we want.
You said your name was Annette. Annette was born in 1969. That's definitely not you. And you don't have a license because, ironically, hey, she is currently suspended for DUI. Okay. And is driving, and she's a registered owner.
This is real police body cam footage from Tampa, Florida. A Tampa police officer was driving along the roadway when a driver aggressively cut directly in front of his patrol car, nearly causing him to crash. After watching her continue to swerve through traffic, he pulled her over. When asked to identify herself, she throws her own mother under the bus by giving the officer her mother's name. But the truth is, this isn't Kristen's first DUI investigation, and as this stop unfolds, Kristen is going to have an excuse for just about everything. But wait until you hear the explanation she gives for the driving that got the officer's attention in the first place. Stick around.
Cut me off. Put down the back window, but not the front window. Hello, ma'am. Do you have your driver's license, insurance, or registration, please? Thank you. Do you have your driver's license?
I lost it at my friend's
I can't hear you out here. I'm sorry.
I lost it at my friend's house.
Do you have your insurance? And by the way, the registration you had in me is 2 years expired. You haven't updated?
It's not. I do. Yeah, I literally just.
Okay. It shows 7/24 of 2022.
Yeah, my new sticker is literally on my.
Ma'am, I can barely hear you. I'm sorry. Out here, the cars going behind me is very hard to hear. What did you say?
My renewed sticker is on my counter.
Okay.
If she needs to drive, that's fine, but I do have my...
Why would she have to drive if your car is expired?
It's not expired.
Okay.
If you run my plates, I just renewed my tags this month.
10-4, just working a single one. Okay, are you Annette or are you Kristen?
Annette.
Okay, so you're the registered owner of the vehicle. Do you have the insurance?
On my phone. Do you mind if I put my window down for my dog?
The back one? Yeah, you can put it up. Do you want to put it down? It's already down, just so you know.
What's the purpose for being pulled over?
You don't know why? You ran me off the road. You were in the right lane, and when I went to merge to get on the crosstown, you just went straight into my lane.
I used my blinker.
Yeah, but you can't run somebody off the road just because you have your blinker on it.
I didn't run you off the road, sir.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you, but I slammed on my brakes because you cut in front of me, and had I not stopped, you would have had an accident.
Kristen has already given the officer her mother's name, and as the questions continue, so do the long pauses. Maybe she's just trying to figure out her next move.
Are you trying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to pull up your insurance.
It's loading. Is there a more productive routing?
Well, you have to click on it. It's just sitting there. It's not loaded. Gotcha. Okay, where are you girls coming from? Ma'am?
This is the app that's uploading.
Okay, where are you girls coming from? Alright, do me a favor, go ahead and step out of the car for a second, okay?
For what?
Because I need to speak to you for a little bit. Step out of the car, please. Just walk right back over here. Let me kill my lights for a second. Stay right here so we don't get hit by a car. I said stay there so we don't get hit by a car. Just give me a second to turn my front lights off. I like to check your eyes. Is that okay? All right, if you could stand there but face me this direction so that my headlights aren't in your face. All right? That's fine. All I need you to do is put your feet together side by side, take your hat off temporarily just so I can check your eyes and hold it down by your side.
And now the
Okay, just hold it down by your side, just like that. All right, can you tell me what color that light is?
It's red.
All right, do you wear any contacts?
No.
All right, no glasses or anything
Not
like that?
right now, no.
Okay. So what I need you to do is I need you to focus on that light and follow it as I move it, but with your eyes only, okay? So don't move your head or your body, just your eyes, okay? Make sure to keep your head straight.
54, pick up finish on podcast.
So you keep it on the light. You should look directly to light from you.
I'm getting a little annoyed because
Well, I understand that, but I have to make sure you're okay to drive before you go any further, okay? And this is what we do to help determine that. Make sure you keep your eye on the light. Look in the background, okay? And keep your head straight.
are you just looking for a reason that I'm not good to drive?
No, but I am a DUI officer, and it is my job to make sure people are driving
I
safely.
understand that.
This is just one of several different things that we have people do to ensure their safety for driving, okay?
This isn't Kristen's first DUI investigation. Just 2 years earlier, she had been convicted of DUI in another jurisdiction.
Be sure to keep your chin down.
It's just abnormal to follow a light that is beyond your peripheral.
Well, when you're driving, you have to be able to keep your eyes on the
I
signs and
understand that.
lights.
I've never been in
Just
an
look directly at
accident.
this.
I understand that.
Okay. All right, you can relax. All right, would you do some sobriety exercises so I can be sure you're okay to drive, like walk the line and stand on the light?
What happens if I don't?
Well, just so you know, you're not legally obligated to do them, so if you don't want to do
Well, I
them...
know that, but are you...
Well, I'm explaining. So you're, like I said, you're not legally obligated, so if you don't want to, that's fine. However, it doesn't negate me for having to do my job. So I would still have to make a determination as to whether or not I had enough probable cause to arrest you for DUI, based only on what I know so far. Okay, which is your driving, things that I noticed while speaking to you, and also what I see in your eyes. Okay? So it's up to you. I can't force you to do it. There'd be two exercises. One where you walk on a straight line, turn around and walk back. And the second one is you'd stand on one leg for a little amount of time, about 30 seconds.
I understand that, but if I don't do what you want me to do,
Well, it's not that I want you to do it. I'm asking you to do it because I have to make a determination as to how impaired you are. And I have to make sure that you are or are not physically impaired. And that's some of the things we use to do that.
I understand that. I understand your point of view, but I also understand my point of view when I have to go to a lawyer who is...
Well, you're not privy to an attorney right now. You would be privy to an attorney if you were arrested and charged and you needed to defend the
you
charge.
guys can do whatever you want.
No, that's not true. We don't arrest sober people. My whole goal is to make sure people are driving safely. That's it. I believe that there's a possibility.
You're just
I
pissed
believe
off
you
that
could.
I cut you off
Well, that's
in
not
a
very safely, though, is it?
safe manner.
You can't cut somebody off in a safe manner. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just asking you, do you want to do the exercises or not? You're not required to do them. It's your choice.
It is Florida, and we do drive aggressively to be able to get what we want.
Okay, well, I mean, is that a yes or no?
If I deny sobriety test, like, what do y'all do?
Well, at this point, if you don't do them, if you refuse to do them, I'd have to make a decision.
What's your decision?
Well, I haven't made that decision yet. I have to wait for your answer first so that I know what to do. Do you want to do the sobriety exercises or not?
I would
It's a simple
love to get
question.
my dog home.
That's not going to happen at the moment. We have to determine this first.
I will do your sobriety test.
Okay.
Are you able to
For what?
give me the layout of the sobriety test? Like,
What do you mean? Like explain what to do?
yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to do all that. I'm also going to demonstrate it for you so you'll be able to see that, okay? Officer Barry, would you mind walking her to that flat area over there that's not with rushing traffic right by us?
Am I able to be barefoot because my feet are sweaty?
Once you get over there, yeah, I wouldn't recommend walking that whole distance barefoot, but once you get there, you're more than welcome to take your shoes off. Just follow that officer, please.
Also the land.
Hi, ma'am, if you could walk right up to the end of this line for me, please. This line I just right here.
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. Make sure there's no ruts. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this yellow line in front of us, okay? Now, before we begin, I'm going to give you a series of instructions, and I'm also going to demonstrate it. So if you have any questions about any of the exercise instructions, feel free to ask. I don't have a problem explaining something if you need me to, okay? Any questions so far? All right, so you can put your left foot on that line for me. Make sure it's actually on the line in front of there. All right, take your right foot in front of left, just like this, touching heel to toe, and put your hands by your side against your legs. Now, this is a starting position, so don't move from there till I say begin, okay? Not like this. It's going to be all the way down. All right, now, when I say begin, you're going to take 9 steps on the line, then you're going to turn around and walk 9 steps back. Each step has to be on the line and touching heel to toe. You got to keep your hands by your side against your legs the entire time.
May I ask for you to do it first?
I will. I'm going to demonstrate it. I just have to explain things first. Just make sure to stay in that starting position before we begin. Well, I need you to stay in the starting position while I explain it. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, hands by your side against your legs. All right. So from here, it's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9. Now, when you get to that last step, you're going to leave your front foot on the line, but take your back foot off. And just like this, with a series of small steps, you're going to turn yourself around, then return your foot to the line and count 9 steps back. So 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9. And during the exercise, make sure not to stop. So you're going to go all the way down, turn and come back without stopping. Do you have any questions on how to do that?
I don't. I'm just annoyed.
I understand that. All right. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. Don't forget to count each step out loud.
I'm not counting right.
Okay. Off the line. Near the other toe. Turn. Arms to bones. Number of steps. Okay. Next exercise, you can put your shoes back on or not, it's up to you. Okay, if you can stand right there, right at the beginning of that line, face my car so I do have the headlights this time. Put your feet together side by side, touching side by side, and put your hands together by your side, just like that. Now this is a starting position for this exercise, so I need you to maintain this position and don't move from here till I say begin, okay? Now when I do say begin, you're going to choose one foot, either your left or right. You're going to raise it off the ground about 6 inches, about the height of a soda can, all right? Now, when you do that, make sure you point your toes to keep your foot level with the ground. Keep both of your knees straight and your hands by your side against your legs. You're going to look down at your foot that you have raised, and you're going to count out loud starting with 1001. And you just keep counting until I say stop, okay? You have any questions on how to do that?
Yes. Will you repeat that again?
What part?
Everything.
You don't remember any of
You
it?
guys are just so textbook.
Yes, absolutely, because we want to make sure that you understand.
Don't do.
Correct, because these exercises are standardized, and that's how we do it. So let me demonstrate. So from here, it's going to look just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so far until I tell you to stop. Okay? No, you're not moving at all. You're just going to stand on one leg. Okay? Just like I demonstrated. Okay? Do you have any questions about the instructions?
Yes, please.
What did you need?
Please exercise it again.
Okay. When I say begin, you're going to raise your foot 6 inches off the ground.
Which one would you like?
Whichever one you choose, okay? You're going to point your toes to keep a foot level with the ground. Keep your knees straight and hands by your side against your legs. Look down at your foot and count out loud 1001, 1002 until I tell you to stop. Just remember that this is a timed exercise, so don't stop until I tell you to, okay?
1,000 till 10.
1001, 1002, and just keep counting until I say stop, not until 10. Right? Any other questions? Okay, go ahead and put your feet back together again, hands by your sides. Alright,
I'd like to do it first, because I highly doubt a man can do that.
well, these are standardized. We do the same exercise for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're male or female.
Are you able to do it?
Yes, of course. Alright,
So,
I'm not here to do the exercise. You are. Are you willing to do the exercise?
I'm willing to do the exercise if you are.
Well, I already demonstrated it. I'm not doing any further than that, okay?
Or not.
Because I don't do them. Are you ready to begin? Yes or no? Yes? No?
No.
All right. What are your questions? I already explained to you the consequences or potential consequences of refusing to do them. If you want to refuse, that's fine. Just let me know. But if you want to do them, I'm ready to start. It's up to you. Okay. Place your hands behind your back for me, please.
My whole thing is
No. We're not doing any of that. Keep your hands behind your back. Just so you understand, as of this point, you are under arrest for DUI. Now, in the state of Florida, when you're arrested for DUI, you are required by law to take a breath test. And when I get down to the jail, I'm going to ask you to provide that breath sample. Do you want to do that, ma'am? You want to take a breath test? Okay, well, refusing to answer me, when we get down there, I'll read you implied consent so that way you can make a better decision for yourself after hearing it, okay? Face my car, spread your feet. Do you have anything on you I need to know about? Medications, drugs, weapons, knives, needles, anything? Refusing to answer me about weapons and stuff is not going to change your position here, but if I stick myself or something happens, or if I come in contact with any unknown substance, and it causes me any grief, you will be charged with it. You understand that? Spread your feet for me. Spread them, not just stand straight. Thank you. Walk on the side of the car. Did you already call 1015 for me? All right, thank you. Have a seat inside. All the way.
Can you tell?
Have a seat. Is there anything inside your shirt that I need to know about? Because when we get down there, if you are in possession of anything or found to be, they will charge you with it. All right. I warned you. You said your name was Annette. Annette was born in 1969. That's definitely not you. I'm going to assume you're the other owner. And you don't have a license because, ironically. Hey, she is currently suspended for DUI and is driving, and she's a registered owner. So we're going to felony seize the vehicle. Now it's going to be on a misdemeanor, but do a felony seizure on it. Hold for evidence.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, excuse me, forfeiture. Hold for forfeiture. Who do you want to come pick up your dog?
Her best friend is her
She
friend.
said to give it to her friend.
Yeah, her best friend's coming to pick her up.
Okay.
Kristen was arrested for DUI, driving with a canceled, suspended, or revoked license, and failure to surrender her suspended license. She refused to provide a breath sample after being advised of implied consent. She was booked into the Hillsborough County Jail and released the following day after posting $1,300 bond. Kristen later pleaded no contest to her second DUI. The remaining criminal license charges were not pursued, and the related traffic citations were dismissed. She was sentenced to 10 days in the county jail, with credit for time served, and 12 months of probation. She was ordered to pay $1,328 in fines, court costs, and fees, plus $70 per month for probation supervision. Kristen was also ordered to complete 50 hours of community service, DUI school and evaluation, a victim impact panel, and 12 months with an ignition interlock device. She was prohibited from using alcohol or illegal drugs while on probation, and apparently cutting off a police officer, giving him her mother's name, and explaining that people simply drive aggressively in Florida still isn't enough to make DUI number 2 disappear. In our last video, a Walmart shoplifter came up with a clever little plan to save some money. She took price tags from dollar items, put them on much more expensive merchandise, then casually checked herself out and tried to waltz right out of the store. Unfortunately for her, Walmart was paying attention. If you want to see that video, all you have to do is click on it because it's coming up right now. Now it's your turn. Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you want to support us, the best thing you can do is share our videos with your friends. We upload new content all the time, so make sure to subscribe and set notifications to all so you never miss an upload.